5. You know when it cuts wet paper, guys, it's gonna cut grass. Hey guys, Machines and Mel here. Just working in the shop, just killing these mowers off one by one. It's actually not looking too bad in here. I won't show you what's behind me. It's a bit of a disaster, but anywho, I just got this Regal mower cartridge, guys, from a customer that I service his equipment, and he bought an Allett brand Regal mower, which you can change the cartridges in. So this is a reel and a bed knife cartridge that goes into a reel mower. That's the drive right there, and this has both the reel and there's the bed knife right there in one unit, and you can drop this into your mower and it's a reel mower. I believe he's also got a dethatching attachment and perhaps something else, but maybe a roller, I don't know. I've actually never seen the machine, just this thing. So I'm going to show you guys how I like to backlap these. It's pretty simple, easy to do. I'm just going to set the camera up so I can show it off and record it at the same time, so I got 2 hands free. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so what we like to do with these, actually with any reel that we do, before we go to backlap it, we like to take some paper and see if it'll cut. So got my paper, and it's just folding the paper, guys. So this reel needs to be adjusted. Now on the back of this unit there's 2 adjustment screws, one on each side, which make it really simple to adjust. What you want to do is give them a turn. Now they click, guys, they're indexed, so we're going to go 1 click and 1 click. You can hear we got a little tiny bit of contact now. Same thing, paper test, no cut. Paper test, no cut. I can feel this side's looser than this side. This side was grabbing the paper a bit more, so I'm going to give it 1 more click on this side. Now you can hear the reel is starting to come to the bed knife. Still no cut. It's just starting to cut. So I'm going to give it 1 more click on this side. Kind of a grab there and a bit of a grab there. So now it's kind of even, guys. So now what I'm going to do is give it 1 click on each side. 1, 1. And now we should be getting pretty close, guys, to cutting paper. Not there. Oh, it's there you go. It's just starting to tear. So I'm going to give it 2 clicks on this side and 1 click on this side. Now she's starting to tighten up. There's kind of almost cut that. That side's still loose, guys. Give it another click. Let's go 2 for good measure. There you go. We got a bit of a cut there. And we got a snip there, so we'll go 1 more. 1 more on this side, and I think we should be somewhere in the ballpark. Alright. This is for all the marbles right here. There you go, we got a cut. And we got almost a complete cut. So this is probably a good spot, guys, where we can start our backlapping. This Allett mower uses a left-handed thread nut. There's a knob that goes on there that attaches it to your drive pulley in the machine. What I've actually got that works really well, guys, is a pair of left-handed nuts of the same thread. So what I like to do is thread 1 on right about there, thread another one on sort of on top of it like that, and then I like to take a wrench, 3/4 inch, and I like to jam them together, guys. Oops. Reverse thread, of course. There you go. And once they're locked together like that, you can put a socket and a drill onto there, just like this. And you can spin it backwards. Now you need to spin it clockwise from this side, because this is the bed knife and it cuts counterclockwise from this side. So you spin it clockwise, and we're going to apply our lapping compound. We're also going to keep our screwdriver handy because we're probably going to want to click this 2, maybe 3 clicks tighter as it backlaps, and that way we'll get that real nice cutting edge to it. Okay, so that's been lapping now for about a minute or so. Didn't want to bore you with the details, and you can hear the reel is really smoothened in. What I'm going to do now is add 1 click on each side, and we're going to back lap for another minute or so. And again, she's really smoothened in, guys, nicely, and you can feel there's a really nice burr on the edge of that. This is going to cut just great. Just for fun's sake, for video's sake, guys, I'm going to give it one more click, and we're going to go for another minute or so, and then we'll rinse this off, and we'll probably call it complete. That's probably enough. You can kind of hear how it's quieted down to a nice sort of a smooth scissor sound. I'm just going to close up the lapping compound. And now what we want to do is give this thing just a quick little rinse, and then try and do the paper test again. So I just rinsed it off with the small electric pressure washer. You can hear that. Sounds pretty nice. I got some paper here. We're going to do a paper test, but first I'm just going to apply a quick shot of fluid film on the reel. Kind of helps keep it from rusting. Just a shot like that. Now we're going to give it a try with the paper. A beautiful cut. 2, that one almost, 3, 4, I think it was a 5-blade, guys. Pretty good. This side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. Guys, I can just tell by the sound of this that this side is a little bit looser than that side, so I'm just going to grab my handy dandy flathead screwdriver here. Put 1 click on this side. That's better. 1, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know when it cuts wet paper, guys, it's gonna cut grass. So there's how to backlap an Allett reel mower head. It's a little tight. I like to send them out like that. After the customer uses it 2 or 3 times, it'll seat itself in just perfectly. I'm just going to pop off these 2 nuts the same way you saw me put them on, blow out all this paper, give it back to the guy, and wait for his text to tell me how great it works. Alright, hit the subscribe button to see more videos about small engine repairs and reel mowers and things like that. Thanks for watching.